Oh, Rosemary. Yes, Janey. Could you please come here, darling? Okay. Yes, what is it? It sounds very urgent. Oh, quick, you must get Grumpy that 10-litre thermos of coffee. Quick on the double because she's warming up the spaceship. Where is she? Oh, I wondered what that humming sound was. Yes, she's on a mission. Oh, pussycat, where is she going? Oh, it's quite secret, but she says it has something to do with this conspiracy that's going on at the moment. Oh, goodness. Oh, yes, we heard about that the other evening, didn't we? Oh, what was that all about? Oh, a trust. Whose trust? What do you mean, whose trust? For he whom is the trust, and in this case, it's Grumpy. So it's for whom she is the trust. Oh, that sounds very odd. Oh yes, goes back quite some time ago actually. But yes, I guess it's a bit like a jigsaw puzzle or something. You know, it was part of that board game that we were playing the other night. Oh, you mean the Monopoly with all those lovely houses? Oh, imagine that. Oh, imagine a palace and lots of land and green rolling hills and sunshine and ducks. What do you mean ducks? I'd rather horses. Oh yes, but I was thinking like in my mind, picturing a lovely little parcel of land in a valley, and there was like a nice little lake there with little rowboats and things, and lots of lilies with beautiful white flowers and purple flowers and blue flowers and ducks. Of course, there has to be ducks on such things, doesn't there? Oh yes. You can just imagine like wild horses running through and having a splash and a swim on a hot summer day. I don't know if they get any hot summer days there though, do they? I'd never have to ask Grumpy when she gets back. So she's talking to that Mr. Sourbutt's the other night? No, I don't think he was there. Oh, okay. Oh. Because we were there. Oh, but we were at the gardening club. So it was quite later on. Oh, we only got there for the afternoon cuppas or something, didn't we, before they started? Because we dropped off Grumpy. Oh, and that, nasty piece. Oh, goodness. And she was defaming that lovely chap, the founder. Oh, that was that was nasty. That was very, very nasty. So I hope that chap that comes sit back, near there where that conversation took place, he was one looking after Grumpy, assigned to look after Grumpy or something like that. But anyway, so we'll get back to this book, shall we? So, that's very interesting, isn't it? So did they say anything? What do you mean? Who was they? Oh, like about that Trusty Rusty. Oh, the Trusty Rusty. Oh, the O thing. Oh, yes. Well, let's see. Yes. Well, I guess if you could come up with some shillings or pound notes or something, you could pay that debt, I guess. But I was looking at the Currency Act. I think it was 1954 or something. Did you know that gold and silver is the only way to lawfully pay for any debts these days? Oh, yes, that was very interesting, wasn't it? And it goes back, ties in with that trust and everything, and all that tragedy that happened there, and and people were like put into the poverty because everything was stolen off them basically, and then they're all declared dead, even those that weren't dead. And ever since then, their family, their oh goodness, oh, so they're all been declared dead, but they're not dead. No, it's under maritime law or something. Oh yes. Trust. We've never met that trustee now, have we? No. I think Grumpy was going to write to that lady. I can't remember her name. Was it Elizabeth or something like that? I know Grumpy's mum, had a lot of respect for the family and everything because the Talbots had helped them out, all over the centuries and everything. So those, some unity there and everything, because I think they relied on certain clans and everything for their survival as well, because I think everybody was under the thumb or whatever. Who knows? Oh, wars and atrocities, such an evil thing to be put on people. So is the coffee hot enough that you got in that? How did you manage to score a 10-litre fucking thermos? That's what I'd like to know. How it's going to be fucking heavy. You're going to have to like put it empty into the ship, into, you know, the proper safety storage component there. Will it fit there? Did you make allowances for that? Oh, Rosemary, you're asking just so many questions and you're getting rattled. Calm down, calm down. It's all under control. I've got the hose that goes from the coffee machine, goes out into the loading dock where the spaceship is, and it's all connected. And yes, we had that all renovated, the little storage cabinets and everything. Oh, and we even got one of those little, you know, spout things and that put on, so all she has to do is turn the little handle on the thing and put a cup there and the coffee will go there. And we can do the refillable thing on it as well. So, you know, if she does the 10 litres of coffee, like say in 5 hours, oh God, that's not uncommon for her either, is it either? No, I know. So we automatically just, she got a little switch on the side there and we tested it and everything. So she just has to turn that on when it gets to a certain level, and automatically. So it's like a 10-litre thermos of coffee that just never runs out. You can just put it on auto timer, auto heat or whatever. So but does it work on the clock mechanism? Did you check that out? Oh yes, because it's all in the same ship. Oh, you run that extra line through, did it? Or what was that? No, because it's all energy. It just harnesses the energy from wherever. Everything just keeps going, you know what I mean? Oh, okay. Well, what about this flower here? Well, it's still alive, isn't it? Because it's harnessing the energy. Oh, I was going to say it looked quite familiar. I'm thinking, is it a clone? What do you mean a clone? Well, I guess, you know, bit like, you know, lots of those parrots and crows and such, they all look the same, don't they? Oh, so that woman, that nasty woman that was defaming that chap, oh, that was absolutely disgusting. What did Grumpy call her? Oh, a travelling fucking Dilbury, I think. Oh, that's right, she ain't got nowhere to stay, has she? So she goes from house to house, and now she's going from all the clubs to clubs and defaming that chap, and they're all falling for it, taking advantage of the levels of stress people are in. That's absolutely fucking disgusting. Oh, but you know, Grumpy, she said something specific, and then she said something, so she thought if there were any rats coming for her or anybody else there of good intentions, that they'd try to target her because of what she spoke about. So then she said, so yeah, I'm just going outside to catch a bit of fresh air now that I said that. And oh yeah, she caught one of them rats. Oh yeah, she fell for it hook, line and sinker. But Grumpy said, you know, she wasn't sure, and she thought maybe she, you know, been a survivor of a certain thing. She gave her the benefit of the doubt. Went to the meeting. Oh yes, that's right. Apparently she must have known what the car looked like as well, because she said that to her. Oh, I'm going to give you a couple more minutes, and then I was going to go, and then I saw your car, and it went up there and around there. So I waited for you. I know, because she hadn't seen her car before. No, well, she obviously fucking knows what it's like. So somebody put her there to try and, you know, be there if she turned up. Oh yeah, because she wanted to meet with her. She was like really adamant, saying no, you know, and the time and everything, the location, and she kept naming the town where they were going to meet and exactly where, and she really reinforced that into Grumpy. It's as though she was on a mission. And oh yes, that's right. And because Grumpy, she turned to us when the lady walked away, and she said, you know, I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Something just doesn't add up, but maybe she's like a survivor of this thing as well. So, you know, maybe she needs help or something, or she's got some, you know, information or whatever. I know, you know. I said to Grumpy, what did you end up recording the conversation? And I said, well, you know, she's like, because I said, well, you know, maybe you should. And she said, no, like, you know, I'm not going to invade somebody's privacy, you know. You know, what happens if somebody then, you know, it's just put aside or something, and somebody picks it up and listens to it, like, you know, not gonna put somebody, if they are you know, a survivor of a crime like that, not gonna put their lives in further danger or anything. If that was the case, And what anybody says to her in confidence is that stays with her. But, you know, she got her limits as well. Like, if, you know, somebody's there and she knows that they're up to no good and everything because of what they're saying. So she gave her the benefit of the doubt and says, well, you got proof of this theft of donation money and that she, you know, you're claiming. Oh, and she went really silent. I know. It was terrible. And she could like hear a man running overtime and said, oh shit, how do I get out of this? Oh, I could be in trouble for saying that. And then she went out on the defence and then started naming all these other people and that knew all about it and then like really trying to brainwash Grumpy. Oh fuck, nobody could fucking brainwash fucking Grumpy. We know that. Oh crikeys. She reads people's frequencies before they even fucking come to her home or the spaceship or anything. She knows not exactly what's going to happen, but she senses something. It's like, you know, the energy in the universe or whatever is like connecting to her, like, you know. So then she's like not on guard, like paranoid or anything, but aware. So when something happens, she can deal with it quite appropriate. But you know what? If they ever come to covertly abduct her again, she fucking got the upper hand there now, hasn't she? Oh yes, that's right. Oh, and they don't know about that. Oh, I think that they do, and that's why they're fucking sending like the little rat agent Smiths onto her. She's like living in a matrix. So quick, do a temperature check on the thermos now before she goes, because she's just got out of the shower and she's ready to go. So she'll be taking the reins of the spaceship and she'll be going. Okay, Rosemary. Okay, Janey. Shh, don't tell her we talked about it. No, I won't.